Good morning. Today is April 19th, Sunday, April 19th, first Sunday after Pesach, and I think I'm going to start a new Aruch HaShulchan series. We'll do maybe a couple of halachas every day from the Aruch HaShulchan. Now, the Aruch HaShulchan is my favorite halacha sefer. I just love the way he goes through a sugya from beginning to end, starting with the Gemara, starting with the basics, and he builds it up with Rishonim, Achronim, and explains his own view. The Aruch HaShulchan, actually, his name was Rav Yechiel Michel Epstein. He was the Rav of the city of Novardok, so he was an actual city rabbi, and he had a lot of experience paskening halacha. Plus, he was a real Litvak. Often you can see his personality come through in the sefer, so that's one thing I love about it. So I figure we'll start with Aruch Chaim, the first Siman, and just start it out. I'll try to explain it to the best of my ability, reading it inside and explaining as best I can, and hopefully it does it for you. All right. Aruch Chaim Aleph. Ksiv, it says in Mishlei, Aruch Chaim lamala lamaskil laman sur misha'ol mata. The path of life is before the wise man, is spread out before the wise man. Rashi actually says, what does it mean? The word lamalo over here means k'mosrafim omdim mimalo, like the angels stood before him. Kolomar lefnei hachacham kishuta u'mechenes Aruch Chaim. The path of life is prepared before the wise man. So Aruch Chaim lamala lamaskil laman sur misha'ol mata. The path of life is before the wise man, is spread out before the wise man to walk down in order that he turn away from hell below. So Aruch HaShulchan explains a Biur Nira. It appears to be this is the Perush. Malachim were created on the second day of creation, as it says in the Medrash. Hashem roofs the upper spheres with water. And then it says afterwards, Osa malach of ruchos, Hashem made the angels as his spirits. So we see that the angels were created on the second day, along with the along with the separation of the waters to the upper and lower. So that was on the second day. Animals were created on the fifth day of creation. Now angels serve their creator without any evil inclination. They have no desire, and nothing's pushing them to do anything bad, anything against the will of God. However, animals, all they have is natural evil inclination. They have no das, they have no awareness, they cannot choose. They simply follow their instincts automatically. By the way, you see over here, you use the word Yetzer Hara for an animal just to simply follow its instincts is not bad. It's just simply no das. So you see over here clearly he's saying that Yetzer Hara means no das. Something is Ra, is disconnected when it does not have das. Anyway, side point. Obviously, angels do not get any reward for their service of God. They have no inclination to do anything that's disconnected from God. So there's no point in rewarding them. Animals, a punishment does not apply to them because they have no das. They have no awareness. They have no consciousness. Therefore, God created on the sixth day, God created man. And he created him from the two sides, the two opposites. God gave human beings a soul that can shine the das to a person, like a malach. It can give awareness. The soul is what gives us awareness and gives us das. It gives us consciousness. The light of God, the candle of God, is the soul of man. In other words, the soul enlightens us with godly awareness. V'yatzar also baguf. Now Hashem formed the soul inside a body. Shu chomer av kebehima. It's a thick substance. It's a physical substance like an animal. Lechol v'lishtos v'lishon, to eat and drink and sleep. And this causes great battles inside a person all the days of his life. Because our animalistic nefesh, that is constantly pushing us to physical desires, worldly desires, like an animal. Now, our pure soul, on the other hand, that godly soul, is fighting against the physical desires. And it's showing him that this is not what you were created for. You were created to serve your creator like an angel. And even the physical things that we must do in our physical body to take care of our body, eating, sleeping, drinking. Let the mindset be that we're doing these things in order to serve God. We have to keep the engine running. And this is what the pasuk at Tehillim says: I have placed God before me always. And no matter what I'm doing it with my godly soul in mind, to connect to God. What happens after we die? They show us that everything we did in this world was so important. It was all written down in a book. And look, we even signed it. Hashem wants our autograph. Hashem has our autograph. He loves us so much. And if that book that we authored shows us that we went in the path of Torah and mitzvah, Nochel Gan Eden, so then we inherit Gan Eden, the Garden of Eden, Shutanug Bilti Gvul Bilti Emshech Zman, which is a timeless and boundless delight. Valeim Nemar, and regarding this delight, it says, Yirviyun Mideshen Beisecha, they'll be satisfied from the deshen, the goodness of your house. V'nachala Danechat Ashkim, and the flowing, you're going to drink, you're going to tashkim, you will give them to drink of your flowing delights. Ki imcha makor chaim, for God with you is the source of life. Ba'orcha nireh or, with your light we will see light. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it? Vim chas v'sholom lahepech, and if we wrote maybe not such a great story, Yorish Gehinom, then we're going to go to hell. Shekol Yisuri Ha'olam Hazeh Ka'ayin Negdo. All the suffering of this world is nothing compared to the suffering of hell, whatever that means, whatever kind of spiritual suffering that is in Gehenna. Regarding these people with their negative stories, it says they will walk out and look at the corpses of the men Haposhimbi, who rebelled against me. Kitola tam lo tamos. Their worms will never cease. Ve isham lo tichbe, and their fire will never go out. Vayu deraon lechol basar. What does the word mean? Deraon lechol basar. Let's have a look in the verse in Isaiah. Deraon lashon bizayon. They'll be an embarrassment to all flesh. Let's see the Mitsudas. Deraon. What it's actually talking about over here is Gog and Magog, the armies of Gog and Magog who came to fight against God. But these are the ones who are Poshimbi. These are the ones who rebel against God. And it will be an embarrassment to see their bodies strewn out there, because the bodies should be lifted up and become godly. But instead, they are strewn out, rotting corpses. Very sad. V'shiva shemos yesh leGehenim. There are 7 names for Gehenim. Ve'elohein Sheol. Sheol means the grave. Avadon. Avadon means complete loss. And Be'er Shachat, the pit of destruction. Be'er Sha'on. Be'er Sha'on. I'm not sure what Sha'on means. Tit Hayavein. The thick mud, thick clay. V'tzal Mavet, shadow of death. Ve'eretz HaTachtet, and the below earth, Eretz HaTachtet, the underworld. V'chol hamitpate beyitzro, anyone who allows himself to be seduced by his yetzer, by his natural inclination, his physical inclination, nofel sham will fall to these places. V'lachein nikra gam tifta, k'dichsev ki aruch me'esmol tifta. Let's see, what does that pasuk mean? No, not that one, not Mishlei. Which one is this? This is again Isaiah, I believe. Ki aruch me'etmul tafte. What does this pasuk mean? Ki aruch me'etmul. It is prepared since yesterday. Yom sheni lebriat olam, yom sheyesh lo tmol ve'en lo shalshom, tafte geinom. Shkol mitpate biyitzro nofel sham. Anyone who is seduced, allows himself to be seduced by his yetzer, falls into this place. Tafte is geinom. All right. So we've learned 2 halachas today, but we're not finished, so we're going to keep rolling. V'zeu shamar Shlomo. This is what Shlomo, King Solomon, the wisest of all men, said. Or chaim lamala lamaska. The path of life is spread out before the wise man. Laman sur mishol mata. Let him turn away from hell below. Kolomar. What does this mean to say? Ata adam amaskil. You, wise man, using your mind. Acharei sheish lecha shnei derachim. You have 2 paths before you. Ola seit ayin v'leiv lamala elabori itbarach. Either lift your eyes and your heart upwards to the blessed Creator, Boreit Barach. This is the path of life. Become a spiritual human being. Connect to God. Connect to spirituality. Connect to what's real. Or look down to the physical desires. Therefore, Shlomo Melech is saying, let me tell you, my friend, let it be above. Look upwards. Look to spirituality. In order that you turn away from hell below. Kolomar, meaning to say, if your focus is downwards towards your physicality and your physical desires, tipol b'sh'ol, you're going to fall into hell. Which is the first level of Gehinom. And from there you'll fall further and further down. Now, just to throw in my own 2 cents over here, Rabbi Nachman says in Likutei Moharan, I don't remember the exact, but he says, this world is Gehenim. And what I felt that he means by that is that when we let ourselves go and we let ourselves just follow our desires, it is not, we end up in hell, quite literally. People end up, you follow your desires, it ruins our relationships. It ruins our relationship with God. A person can only feel healthy and aligned and connected when he's connected to his neshama, to his soul, and doing the right thing. And without that, we fall into Gehenim literally in this world. So Rabbi Nachman says straight up, this world is Gehenim for those, and I'm assuming it's for those who are following their taivas. So straight up, we don't even have to wait till the end of our life. We end up in hell if we don't if we don't follow that path that leads us in the proper way. Anyone who has a little bit of das, a little bit of understanding, a little bit of awareness should understand. If we saw a king, a human king, made of flesh and blood, and he's building a beautiful building which is made out of 2 opposites. He puts inside it all kinds of beautiful, precious stones. And he also makes it out of dirt and clay. Would you think that the king is building this for the dirt? Certainly, the goal of the building is the beautiful stones. That is the purpose of building, to showcase the beauty. You have to have plaster, you have to have clay, cement, whatever it is, to strengthen the building. So too, God, the King of Kings, the Holy One, blessed be He created man made of two things. The pure soul, which is a chelak elokam yimal, it's literally a piece of godliness itself. And will return to God after his death. He's also made out of a physical body. That's the dirt and the clay. Would you assume that the goal is this physical body, which is going to rot away in the ground? It's made out of earth. It's made out of physicality. If you really think that, you're a fool and you're insane. This is what Akavia ben Mahalalel told us in Pirkei Avot. Pay attention, look at three things, and you will not end up sinning. Da, me'ayin bata, where have you come from? Ula anata holech, and where are you headed? Klamar, what does he mean to say? And neshama, where are you from? Your soul is a piece of God itself. V'tashuv limkora, and it will return to its source. Ula hepech, haguf, and on the other hand, you have the body. Me'ayin bata, where'd you come from? Miti pasrucha, you came from a little smelly drop. Where are you headed? Where's your body going? A place of dirt and worms and rot. And from here it's clear. The goal, the purpose of life is for your godly soul. And therefore, before we start learning the halacha and how to live, we must know the basis, the foundations of our holy and pure Torah. All right, that's enough for today. Hope this works for you. I'm enjoying it so far. And to be continued tomorrow.